Welcome back to my channel Learning Maths. In this video I'm going to show you how to solve this super interesting equation even it looks difficult to solve. Alright, I'm going to start my solution by working on left hand side top. 6 raised to the power of x plus 6 raised to the power of x plus 6 raised to the power of x. What is the common factor between this term and this term? Right, they are common in 6 raised to the power of x. So I write it here 6 raised to the power of x. Now factor it out from this expression. So it is gonna be first term divided by this GCF is 1 plus second term divided by this GCF is 1, and lastly 6 raised to the power of x divided by 6 raised to the power of x is gonna be 1. This is top. Bottom, 2 raised to the power of x plus 2 raised to the power of x. The common factor between this term and this term is 2 raised to the power of x. Factor it out from this expression. First term divided by this is 1. And finally, 2 raised to the power of x divided by this GCF is going to be 1. This is left hand side. Right hand side we have 36. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So it is going to be in the form of 6 raised to the power of x over 2 raised to the power of x times 3 over 2. This is left hand side, right hand side 36. Now let me ask you a question. How can we work on this expression? Look, this is in the form of, let me write it here, the rule a raised to n over b raised to n. Same exponent, different bases. It can be written in the form of a over b raised to the power of n. So I write it in the form of 6 over 2 raised to the power of x times 3 over 2 equals right hand side 36. Next, 6 over 2 is going to be 3 raised to the power of x times 3 over 2 is 36. Now both sides divided by this 3 over 2. Left hand side, and this is right hand side. This 3 over 2 on top, this 3 over 2 bottom can be cancelled off. So left hand side we have 3 raised to the power of x equals 36 over, which means divided by 3 over 2. Now we need to calculate 36 divided by 3 over 2. To do this, let's follow KCF. K stands for keep, C stands for change, and lastly F stands for flip, right? So K, keep the first number, so it is going to be 36. Change division into multiplication, and lastly flip the second fraction 32 is going to be 2 over 3, and left hand side we have 3 raised to the power of x, right? This 3 divided by 3 is 1, 36 divided by 3 is 2, so 3 raised to the power of x is gonna be 2 times 36 divided by 3 is 12. 12 times 2 or 24. Until here, good job. We did it well. So what do we have here? 3 raised to the power of x equals 24. How can we find the value of x from this equation? Is this difficult or not? Absolutely, it is super easy. Why? It is enough. We take logarithm on both sides of this equation. Let's see what happens. First, let me separate this part and that part. So let me rewrite it here one more time. 3 raised to the power of x equals 24. Now I'm going to take logarithm on both sides of this equation. So left hand side log 3 raised to the power of x equals right hand side log 24. Right, now to work on this we need to follow this rule that says log a raised to the power of x can be written in the form of, we can move this x in front of x and rewrite it in the form of log x log a. So left hand side, we can move this x in front of the log and rewrite it in the form of x log 3 equals log 24. Now we are going to find the value of x, right? So both sides divided by coefficient of x here is log 3. Log 3. So this log 3 over log 3 is going to be 1. So left hand side we have x, right hand side what do we have? Look, 24. Fortunately, 24 is a nice number. It can be written in the form of 3 and 8, right? So I write it here. X is gonna be log 3 times 8 over log 3. Now, what is this? Log 3 times 8. We need to follow this rule that says log A times B can be written in the form of log A plus log B. So x is gonna be log 3 plus log 8 over log 3. Now, to continue the solution, all you know, log 3 over log 3 is 1 plus log 8 over log 3. But before that, I want to rewrite this 8 in the form of 2 cube, right? Let me write it here. Log 2 cube over log 3. So, what is next step? X is gonna be, again, this rule, log a raised to the power of x. We can move this x in front of the log, so I write it 1 plus this 3 comes here. 3 log 2 over log 3. But let me ask you a question. Is this the final answer or we can continue the solution? Absolutely we can. But how? By working on this part, log 2 over log 3. We have a rule that says log a over log b can be written in the form of log base b of a. So I rewrite it in the form of x is gonna be 1 plus 3 log base 3 of 2. And this is your final answer.